Hello, and welcome again to another episode of Roguetech with Talion07. Now, I reviewed the other video, and I really have to apologise because it's a lot of the one basic mistake I did make, and there was a lot of yeah, I know it was annoying. I really apologise for that. If it's too annoying, leave some comments below. I could possibly redo it again. That was the first. Oh, that was painful. So I really apologise for that. All right, so, and that was one of the points I was leading to in the middle of the Mech Bay I was reviewing before, is the fact that even if you're not, doing like I'm going to do, record and upload, even just to improve your own gameplay, I've seen it said. I mean, it particularly applied to people who are intending to, stream or broadcast, things like that. Oh, I've done it again. But the when you go to play this game, and I've reviewed it myself, I realised, like, while I was playing, there was basic fundamental mistakes or things I had forgotten during the gameplay, that I should have actually done. And that was, it helps because, some of these missions are really hard, and sometimes when you miss something or don't actually use some of the functions or features or whatever there is during the gameplay, it can be crucial as to whether you complete the mission or not, or be more successful, have a more successful outcome at the end of it. So even if you aren't going to, do what I'm doing and many others have, record yourself and upload it to Google Play or wherever, and while you're at work or on your way to work or whatever, watch how you've played and review what you've done and how you've completed missions. And yeah, I was amazed at some of the small things that I've actually forgotten and didn't do and do properly or follow up on. It's like, oh crap, I could have done that better or whatever. So yeah, so that was one thing that was a point I meant to mention in the previous video. The other thing I was going to mention, of which now I've had a complete and utter damn mind blank. Oh, that's right. I was mentioning in the first video about selecting one skull. Now, if we go to the command center now,
make yourself comfortable.
As you can see before on the previous videos I'd done and deleted. Before I'd only get a couple of half skull missions, maybe 4. See, now I'm actually getting 5 here. And then there's a more gradual increase up in missions. And when you scroll down here previously, like these were just getting, like, they were just two, like there's 1 2.5 skull mission here now. But earlier, like in this list, it would start off with only maybe that many, 2 or 3 half skulls, and then it jumps straight up to 1 skulls here, like it has here, and then up she'd go straight away. And it's like, oh wow, didn't leave you many options to actually complete missions in especially when you're starting off, especially when you're first playing Roguetech. Yeah, you want quite a few of these. Like, I could possibly decrease it so there's a half skull. I think there was a half skull variation. Now let's get a quick squeeze. See if that is possible, because I don't want to be talking out the top of my head for no reason. Well, there's a 0, not a half skull, but there's a 0, right? So there is an option so that if we change that back to 0, yeah, you'd probably have a whole heap of half. I think there's a built-in variance of half a skull to start with. So if I was to put that to 0, you more than likely would probably see, I don't know, I'm only guessing without doing it, probably half to Or is it one skull variants automatically built in? Must be one skull because I've got two skulls here. And 2.5 skull down the bottom. So it must be a one skull automatic variance built into it. So if I was to put that to 0, I'd have a whole string of half to 1 to 1.5 skull missions here. So that's the thing to keep in remember. And like I said earlier in the previous video, that depending on how you're building your lance up, you might be happy with the 2 skull or 1 skull variants, and away you go. So the option's entirely there, and like I said, you can change it later on if it's not suiting you. Alright, so enough waffling on that regards. Let's go to the contracts. And what have we got here? I didn't even... some days I wonder I actually managed to wake up with my head screwed on. So what have we got here? We've got... Here's a 5 of 21, 124,000. 417, 29. Let's go for... Well, we want some salvage. Okay, an assassinate target. That's usually the mech's usually a little bit. So let's fly swatter. A cicada. Another assassinate program mission. Oh, you rotten sods. One man's art, bargaining chip, tussle, 315. It's okay. Oh, capture base. Oh man, yearly tussle. This is not really a duel. Weakest link, another assassinate. Fly swat, another assassinate. Recovery. Polar. Okay, philanthropist is a patron of the arts. Favoured painter has been accused of heresy by the system's religious police. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Foreign local government agents to be extradited, face trial. Can't allow it to happen. Okay, we've got to recover someone. Okay, we'll go with this one. It's only 124,000. Max salvage. Okay, now keeping in mind we're paying for our well, like I said earlier, we've got to keep the funds going. We've still got to get some reasonable salvage where we can. We've got a flight of fighters as escort, so we're not going to go for the max anything. We're just going to try and still gain a decent income, and we'll see how we go. Alright, so this is going to be the scout, the melee mech. The Prold Helepolis is a bit slow, so we'll put him at the back line, and then we'll have the rifleman. Medium mech. Echo was going to be melee mech. Not that it's going to be doing much meleeing at the moment. Rigger is our good shot, so let's have a look at which one do we put him in. I think the Helepolis only has the howitzer, so I don't think it's going to be really. A couple of large lasers, an SRM6. Yeah, okay, we're gonna put Rigger in this one, and then the escort. We want someone piloting, and best gunner in the Helepolis to start with. Okay, here we go. Mason's Marauders first mission. do we go into glory, or do we all die horribly in a painful and very quick death? It will be interesting to see. Okay, the other thing too is when you're playing Roguetech is, or Battletech, is the spinner up the top here. You've got to watch it, and when it loads, especially now in Roguetech too, you can get a problem where the shaders for the mechs and that don't load. So if anything turns up purple in the mission, they recommend that you can. It does an automatic save before you drop from the mission. So what you can do is actually just escape out of the game, quit the game, restart. Painful, I know, but restart, and then wait for it to complete. Give it a couple of seconds so everything's loaded properly. So let's go and rescue the controversial painter and escape, and see how we go.
Initiated.
Find the target location. Extract safely. So, okay, we've got some allies. Okay, let's have a quick squiz at the field here. Target zone. Target zone. So, go on here. Maybe we've got to go. Oh, okay, we've got to go to here to get the painter, and then recover the painter's masterpiece by securing the secondary site, and then it'll be shim extraction over here somewhere. Okay, let's see how we go. Yeah, how do we get off this hill? We've got a road somewhere. Have a quick squeeze here. Okay, looks like the road goes around here. So do we go straight up the hill? It'll be interesting to see where our enemies are. And we've got 4 units of assistance from the Magistracy of Canopus. I hope I've got that right. Otherwise I'm thinking of canapes or some stupid thing. I don't think that'd be very tasty. Alright, so away we go. That's a little bit low.
There. Okay. On the move.
Now here's the Pearl Helepolis.
Got it.
Slow as. Okay. Okay, sprint up here.
I copy.
Sprint. Okay, enemy contact over there.
Acknowledged.
Finish sprinting. Yep. Sprinting as much as you can anyway. Okay, we've got a Hornet as an ally. Hopefully these will be disgustingly weak enemies, because we're not exactly what you call very strong at the moment. And we've got to go over there. Oh hell, have I got the wrong way?
Move order received.
Okay, here's another enemy over here. So maybe they're expecting us to go around. Maybe we might actually. See, there's a mistake I've made. I should have sprinted, not moved. So that doesn't matter. Try and get
Yes, Commander.
might move at this stage because I need that Helepolis to keep up. It's got artillery, and being braced certainly doesn't help your hurt your cause anyway. Oh, I missed what that ally was. Looked like a hunchback off the top of my head. Okay, thankfully Infinity was in the trees. Okay, yep, here's... Maybe the fight might be happening on this side of the hill. See, there's a little bit of damage. See, previous missions there was no damage on that. There wouldn't have been any damage on that Cattle Master other than the...
I'm here.
okay, we'll get... They go into the trees. Yeah, other than some of the non-functional weapons. But I did select... Was it medium? So... Might turn that up a bit, don't know. It's mostly at the moment because these pilots are like mechs and that are very weak, so yeah, I know I could play without it, but well, take the advantages while you can, I suppose. And like I said in the vanilla one, when you were at this lower level, there was usually some sort of damage, or not damage, but a reduction in the armor of those mechs anyway, so I'm not feeling particularly guilty about not being 100% hardcore about it. Okay, here we go here. Cobra armored recon vehicle. What do we go for the... Okay, we've only got a 9% chance, so... Oh, hang on, let's tab through. 7.7. Actually, we will go for the Cattle Master. 2 ballistic points, so what could be on that?
Tell me what to shoot.
Could be a bit daunting, that, so I can't remember what a Cattle Master has on it. Usually your biggest fears would be something like AC autocannon 20s or something. It's like, oh crap. Okay, we've got more mechs. What's that on the field now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I've got a bit chilly here this morning, so now it's going to put her in the line of fire for there, so let's go. Let's go here. Okay, what have we got here? A flea. Hit chance of that was absolutely pathetic, so we won't go try for that. Okay, Rigger, where are you, old mate? We will make you sprint. What are you in? Rifleman. Alright, so we'll make you sprint up here.
Roger.
Try and give, is it Infinity? No, Echo a bit more support. Done. Allied turn. Okay, we're whittling away the armor on the Cattle Master. Oh, incoming. Ooh.
They're shooting at me.
Yeah, I know they're shooting at you. How dare they? Okay, Infinity's turn. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Right, sprint. Oh, hang on. We've got one coming up over the top of the hill here. Do we? Just worried about this one here. It's coming up on the flank here. I don't know what it is. Okay, we've still got some mechs over here. But we've got the majority of them over here. Like, so the tactic is, do we go for these, or is it a case of we sweep around this way and nail this one and then this one and come around this way? That'll be the interesting question. Maybe these ones move fairly quick, and this is where the bulk of our allies are. So let's yeah, it's coming around this way. That's out of the trees. That's okay. Let's try this with this Toro. See how badly we've failed by doing this. We've got a Stinger and the Flea again. Okay, we haven't got great chances on the Flea, so let's try and hit it with just a large laser. Oh, got a solid hit. Okay, that's good. I wasn't expecting that. Usually it's about 20%. We've got to try and improve on to get a... Oh, there was a medium rifle on that. I missed what else was on there. Oh, hang on. Might be able to...
Good to go.
Okay, let's try lifting it. Nope, it's not going to let us. Okay, maybe we'll get the Helepolis to sprint over here. Get in the trees. Right, let's hit tab. No, it's not showing me at the moment, so let's fling a howitzer that way. Hang on, let's see if there's anything else. 2.2, 0.9, 2.2. The Locust. Oh, over there. Okay, I got limited ammo. Light tank. Missile, ballistic. Ooh, I want to get rid of that. Hopefully the ballistic might be only machine guns. That's not even showing me, so let's go for the better percentage chance. A bit of damage is better than no damage. Debatable. Should have possibly have saved that shot more than anything. Let me turn, let's focus, roll out and see what you're gonna do. No one moved anywhere.
Receiving you.
Okay, Rifleman, what are we gonna do with you? Okay, we'll put you in the trees. $37. And looks like the first time you hit the tab key, it comes up with the first best target. So let's fire at this one. Let's fire at this one. Okay. Okay, that was a couple of very good hits. Okay, allies are going for the Locust. Oh, we have a Whitworth with an ally, which is good. Okay, someone shot something then. I didn't see where it was.
I'm here.
Okay, we've got the Icarus here. Yeah. No, we can't withdraw. We have that. Large laser. That's obscured by something. What? Little bump in the terrain. Really wrapped about her being that close. Okay, we've got a flanking shot here. Let's try it. Okay, let's go flanking shot. Even though it puts it closer to these ones here, and some of them can move damn fast too. So not exactly fantastic shots. Let's give it everything anyway. Oh, and of course she misses everything. Good on you, Echo. Just an awesome job there, mate. Just really impressive. Unbelievable. Yep, here comes the flea. Okay, 1 damage.
Cut it out now.
Okay, let's go for the rifleman. My turn. Okay, let's see what we do this time. Infinity. Now, we withdraw a little bit here. What shots have we got? No, I think we'll just... Okay, we've got very good hit chances here, so... Let's go with this. And... we almost go for a caught shot, but we don't have much in the way of resolve doing that, so we'll just fire. Well, that was one solid hit. I was actually thinking there was going to be more than just that, but anyway. Okay, the Whitworth is going for the Cobra Recon vehicle. Dervish.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay, that one's going back up. The recon vehicle's going back around, so let's hopefully that's going to be in our favour. So we may, depending on falling
What
back.
can I do for you?
Okay, Shivers is over here, so we'll get her to sprint her in her large and ungainly way. This way.
Affirmative.
Let's see if she can contribute anything to this. 2.2. Well, that was a 7.7 then. I know it doesn't sound like a great deal, and it may not be a great deal, but... Hang on, when did that change? Oh, there it is. Cattle Master. Okay, let rip.
Special delivery.
Okay. Dervish is going over there. This is why cover's really important. Mitigates a lot of the damage.
Standing by.
Sometimes things might not be the greatest shot, but the thing is, it depends on where you're actually standing as to how important it is, more than actually whether you get a shot or not. Now, do we stay there or do we start withdrawing? Wolfman, okay, we're gonna attack. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna stand our ground here at the moment. Overheat. Yay! Now I've got to mitigate some heat management here.
Engaging target.
Oh, well done. Good shot.
That hit something good.
Yeah, not wrong, mate. Knocked down. Excellent. Bit of damage. Initiative knockback. MG Spice machine gun crit. Okay, here comes the flea for a go. Okay, hopefully the flea's got not much in the way of anything on it. Okay, the locust is coming up around the back again. Okay, everyone's putting a bit of hurt on the cattle master, so we want to get rid of that. With the allies. Looks like they're all keen for a win here. I like Panther. Now they usually have PPC on them.
Hey.
So what do we got here? Okay, I think she can stay there. If she, oh, we've got a machine gun jam already. Lovely. Okay, flea. Ballistic. I think it was just a machine gun. So let's see if we can. Okay, can take a flea out. Well.
That looked like a critical hit.
Okay, panic critical. Cool. Bit of luck that one might eject. Cattle master's down. Trinity. Yeah. Let me get her. Her to. No, we'll get her to. Okay, we need to down that cattle master for good. We've got energy ballistic. Okay, we'll go for a cold shot on. No, 7 tons of torso. We'll just go. Come on. Oh man, could have hit more decent than that. I was really expecting that one to be taken out. Here comes the armoured car again.
I hear ya.
Well, hang on, here comes Shivers, so we'll get her to sprint. Oh, no, hang on. No, move. I just remembered. Bad piloting skills. So let's see if this makes a difference. Now, we've got her to sprint the last couple of times, and her hit chances were terrible. So let's try how she goes this time. With, well, I want her to hit that cattle master, so hopefully she might. Yeah, this'll do.
Got it.
Now it's standing up again. Oh man, had a good chance to wipe one off the board, but anyway. So now it's retreated. We don't have a shot. Oh no, we've got a flanking shot from there. But do we put the rifleman in danger of these two? Maybe we can, because we've got a flea and a stinger. Hope if we get these two to hit that flea, might give us half a chance. So let's run the risk of
I copy.
maybe nailing that cattle master. Medium, nope. Too large, nope. Looks like the same combination as before.
Engaging.
Yes. That's one out. Pilot ejected. Okay, let's put a bit of hurt on the Dervish, which looks like it's mostly a missile boat. Okay, staying undercover is, as you can see, very important. Ah, C3 affected, so... yay. Someone's got an ECM, which we don't.
No.
Okay. Put the flea. Keep our attention on that one. There we go. Down one flea. Excellent. Making some progress. Must be the Panther. I reckon the Panther's got ECM jamming because that wasn't happening before when that Cobra come round. Although... it's not entirely true. We weren't exactly that close to it either for that to particularly turn up, so we'll just see how that goes. Okay, while we're over this way, let's get rid of Stinger. If we can get a bead on the Stinger. That's a frontal. Always try and get in from the side if you can, and everyone on the same side. Okay. Let's see how the Toro go. The Toro's still got some fairly good armor, so double energy and unidentified. Ugh. Okay, we've got some structural damage already, so let's... how's that going? Resolve. Okay, when your mech warriors become inspired, you gain a +1 to ECM status and probe rolls. Okay, let's let that build up then. Oh, 10. Fair dinkum, mate. You could have done a bit better than that. Almost you like just tapping to skim across his paperwork. That's not very helpful. Yes, here we go. This thing is going after the rifleman. Okay. Now that might give us a chance to withdraw a little bit. Get in from the side. Okay. Yep. The Cobra. Alright, so it's not the Cobra. The Cobra's got double ballistic. It'll show up as unidentified if it's got something like that on it. So, in saying that, let's with... what are we going to do with Shivers? What's she got? Oh, she's got 2 large lasers. But about as fast as a wet week. Let's get her... She's got some pretty heavy armor, so we actually want her to take on this armored recon vehicle, I would imagine. So let's get her a little bit closer up into range if we can. Don't want her. No, we'll take it this way.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh, it's sort of like a bit like go. Alright, okay. C3 affected range. I think she just used her chances to hit anything. Who would that be? Did I say the Panther? Same hit chance.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Okay, she's getting, because it's a artillery piece, she'll injure more than one, so that might be the best bet to do with her at the moment, even if she just sat there and did nothing other than that. Yeah, moving up with the Dervish. Okay. Yeah, it'd be interesting if we do continue around here and get these ones at the back. Okay, let's see what we can do with. Oh, you rotten computer. We've actually taken advantage of that. Okay. What we got here? We've got nothing there. Got that there. Okay, let's run the risk. Getting her in close.
As I can.
With the stinger. Please hit.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a start. Not as hopeful a start as I hoped, but it's a start. Okay. This might work in our favour. Infinity rigger. Okay, we'll go
What's that,
infinity.
Bob?
Now.
Position
No, it's not
confirmed.
undercover. But there's a chance of getting the stinger on the one side. Okay.
Score. Critical hit.
Yep, good. That was worthy. That was definitely some worthy damage there. Okay, now they're aiming for the Panther. I'm wondering, will our allies keep trying to hit that Panther? So I can get, is it Shivers over there? To hit the same target as well. Okay. I'm just going to move the rifleman back here a touch.
On my way.
Try and aim on the same side as the rest. Now we've only got a 28% hit chance, which doesn't really thrill me to pieces, but...
I copy.
Yes. Maybe a bit more and... that'll be it. No, now we've got to move back yet again. Let's try and get in position to hit that same side again now that she's... Oh. Now that that
Waiting
one's
on you, Commander.
done that. Okay, so... Locust... Panther... Doesn't look... Is it... Panther? Okay, let's try... Locust. Double ballistic. Okay, let's try that.
It's go time.
Inspired. Okay, does that now mean we've actually got a bit of a bonus for probes and... Well, our allies are still having modest success so far still, so I certainly can't complain. Infinity.
Need something, Chief?
Okay, back to this one. I thought the Stinger moved over here a second ago. I swear it did. Okay, let's have a look here. Are we looking at the right side here? That's a frontal shot. So the injured side would be on the left side. Large laser. Do we run the risk of sitting? Oh, yeah, they won't be there. That'll have our back to them. We're just gonna have to really... Oh no, we might be able to achieve. No, we're gonna have... No. No. That's not going to be very good at all. Okay, we've got another flanking shot, except on the other side, so afraid that's just going to have to be the best there is for now. Don't like that choice. Yeah, full armor on the side again. Yay.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Backshot might have been better, but anyway, can't have everything.
Good to go.
Okay, rigger, what can you do? Attack. Move. See, we're not going to get any joy out of that, so we're going to have to just spread the damage on this side now. Don't like it, but
Copy that.
not much we can do about it at the moment.
Taking the
Firing. Well, unless we get a leg shot, we'll panic him. Unsettled, yeah. Not really having much success in that regard. I think we're just going to have to be patient here.
No.
Just do proper positioning until we get them in a spot where it's absolutely fantastic. Actually, let's try. There.
Okay,
Was that
let's
back
go.
shot? Is it? No, that's. Yes, it is. It is. I wonder if it. Okay, let's give this a whack. Not panicking.
Alright.
Well, it should certainly force it out of that position anyway. That way I can open the range up a little bit and we can maneuver around a bit to get in a decent flanking shot on that side that's already damaged. Where'd that panther go? Must be there.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Shivers, what are you going to do? Now, I'm not going to get her. Certainly not going to get her to shoot it. Oh. Hang on. I've got friendly fire on, haven't I? Oh god, am I playing with fire? Okay, we'll get her to move up to here. I don't have multi-shot as a feature on here, so let's just keep getting her to... Who was it recommending? The Locust. Periphery rifle. Okay, we'll get her to shoot that. I think that'll... And it gets that other one as well at the same time, so I think we'll just keep doing that for now. Damn, I forgot all about that. I'm so used to not playing with that on. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're going to do here. Really good percentage chances. We could possibly use called shot and leg it, but I haven't seen anything that makes me want to consider wanting to salvage this mech for any particular reason. Okay. Okay, pilot's health is down to 1. I'm standing over here with all these fools shooting this way. What a magnificent way
I'm showing minor damage.
to start the first mission for getting all about friendly fire. So, thankfully, they've all been very accurate. And you watch, I'll say that, and then you watch the next damn round, they'll be shooting the hell out of me. Okay, this is a cool shot because the mech's down. How much armor we got here? There's not a great deal of armor in the first place. Oh, leg. Do we go for... Nah, we'll just go for the center. And we're cool enough here to No, we're still doing one medium, one large by the looks of it.
Firing.
Some extra heat sinks would be absolutely fantastic. Comes the Panther close again. Yep, there we go. There's the PPC. Now that's one weapon I do want, so that would come in very handy, to say the least. Come on. Get this rotten stinger. Okay, what's that? That's the Panther. Oh, okay, that's why it's taking pot shots. Okay, let's move. Okay, that puts us into cover, so that'll be a good move. Yep, in cover again. Let's go for the leg shot. Surely, because once you leg them, that's it. Both legs destroyed, pilot incapacitated. Usually that is... Yep, mech destroyed. That's the mech gone. Which is a good thing. You can get the sound for this. No, that's a bit better. So I can hear what's happening in the background a little bit of sound effects, make it all sound nice.
Good to go.
Okay, shivers. Let's get you. Hang on, what's happening here? Shivers.
I hear
Oh,
ya.
you idiot. Move. Okay, let's get shivers to. Where could I get her to move to? Once she gets up there, she'll have some pretty good range going on, but it's getting her up there that's the problem. Let's put her... Will she get up the side of that is the issue. That base is one of our places. Okay, let's get her across here. Let's start moving her across. Okay. 0.9. Yep, see, her hit chances just died to nothing because of her piloting skills, and she's moved. So let's go for Locust. Let's hit the Panther. Well, attempt to hit the Panther, I'll put it that way. Okay, there's the recon vehicle. It's going to move around this road real quick. So, what do we hit? So, now here's the question. Which way do we go? What have we got here? We've got the light tank, the dervish, and the armoured recon. This one will be the closest now. We might be able to get it by isolating through the corner here. I've read that right. Make sure that is where it is. What is that? That's where it's sitting. So, okay. So hopefully, let's try this. Infinity.
How's it going?
Sprint. Flanking shot in the trees. That's what we want. Also, it becomes vulnerable to the Panther at long range, but rocket, chaff countermeasures, light rifle. Definitely want to have a go at that. And we absolutely missed.
That's a miss.
Yes, I saw that.
Hey.
Okay. Put this one in the trees as well.
Okay. you say so.
Come on. There's 10 damage. Gee, that's massive, isn't it? There we go. We need you. Right, that's not in the trees. That's not in the trees. Okay, we need to get you closer though, so that's going to be a bit of an unfortunate thing. Who's your best hit chance? That one. And we're overheating to them. Oh, because he moved, I betcha.
Roger.
Okay. Okay, keep whittling away that panther, guys, for us, please, and get rid of that ECM. Desperately needed. No, it seems to be a bit cautious, but yeah, it's can be a bit of a long and drawn. Hello, here comes the panther. You're right inside her. Yep. Right. Looks like that panther's going to be a problem now. Well, for a moment there by that explosion, I thought they'd drop one. Here comes the light tank. Inferno.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Yep. You gotta get him back in the trees.
What can I do for you?
Okay, shivers. You're gonna have to come down here and hopefully get a back shot on the panther with a bit of luck. No. With 7.7.
Here we go.
Hey there.
Okay. Infinity and the Toro. Where we go for the Panther? Not C3 effective, so it's not exactly a good shot either. So let's go for here.
Roger.
Try and get rid of this vehicle. 2 ballistics, yep.
Locking in all weapons.
Need to get a flanking shot to try and drop that real quick. Or quicker than trying to get off the front. Ooh, that was a very good shot. Well done, ally. That was a bit unexpected. Ooh. I wonder how Shivers is going to go with that. She might be able to get lay a good shot on it as well. Okay, we won't sprint, but we will move. Okay, in the tree line still.
This might hurt. Oh, that's going to help. Heat sinks is going to make them overheat, and they got a crit. Okay.
Hopefully this Panther's going to have a lot. Oh, okay. ECM, I need to move the rifleman out. Because it's increasing all their hit chances through the C3. And you're running away. You're a shit of a thing. Trust you to do that. Okay, so let's see if we can get. No, we're not going to get her out of there. But it does get her into a position to have a more direct shot. So let's see how this goes. At the house, it's still got a rotten chance. How many? Only got 9 rounds, so we're not going to fire that. Let's try this.
Time to die. And there's more where that came from.
Is that 2 crits? Only 1 crit away from the Panther dropping, so let's hope one of our allies manages to score something there. That sounds like an autocannon.
Commander?
Okay, Rigger. What are we going to do with you? That one ran away, so let's go. No back shot. Okay, where can you get if you sprint? Flanking shot on that. Nothing particularly great on that. Well, let's get you here,
Confirmed.
and let's see if you can actually do something. Not quite sure what. No. One laser.
Locked on.
No. Wasn't sure, but anyway,
Negative
obstructive view when it goes that weird colour, so we'll just have to grin and bear that, unfortunately. Here comes the Hornet, Infinity, and Rigger's got another guy. I thought he just
Waiting for
moved.
orders.
Okay, sprint.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Well, put him in the trees. Side angle shot. Nope, but we can get medium mate there. Other side.
Target confirmed.
Well, that was a good hit.
Receiving you.
Okay, so now we've got Infinity. I think we're going to move them back over here with the other mob. I'm not really that keen on them being too isolated on their own over there, so let's get them. Okay, even though that's out of cover, that's on the road and it's behind that hillock, so
What now?
okay, let's see how terribly bad it probably is, but can she put a hurt on that? Huh. Genuinely amazed. I really didn't think she was going to even touch him, but anyway. Oh, go. Health down to 1. Stressed. That's the sort of result we want. Here comes the Whitworth. Let's put some decent hit on that dervish at the back there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shivers. Go for it. Oh, of course, overheat. SRM6s. Let's drop the medium. Probably won't even, probably overkill, but anyway.
Here we go!
Of course, naturally, she has to hit first before we worry about overkill. Okay, who's next? Okay, here comes the white tank. Yep, that's not a big deal at the moment. Doesn't help. Hello, the Panther's going for a melee attack on one of the allies.
I'm here.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay, the MG's unjammed. Yep. Let's go for the lot.
Okay. Firing everything.
There we go. Ejected. Well, head destroyed. Fire control system. So that's damage. So that's something. Might have another scrappable mech there. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, the dervish is copying it a bit. The locust here. Let's see. The dervish is a missile boat. Tanks. Be arranged for that.
Internal structure damage.
Interesting. So we might go in and try and drop the locust. Okay, Infinity.
Commander?
Intoro. Brent. Obviously that dervish is up on top there now. What about the locust? I'm more concerned about that. Okay, we'll move her there because that'll get her closer that way.
Let's go.
And the dervish. So let's see how we go there. Not really expecting him to hit anything here, but anyway, one can always live in continual hope, I suppose. Oh. That was big. Thanks for coming.
Receiving you.
Okay, where's Rigger? Okay, Rigger. I'll get you to sprint. Hang on, you idiot. Wrong button. Okay, Rigger. Okay, let's
Double
go
time.
for that.
Let's go.
Who knows, we might be able to get lucky and wipe this thing out. Doubt it, but, you know. Yeah, how cool is he running? Not very cool at all. So it's going to be one laser, large laser. That was a solid hit on our flank.
What can I do for you?
Okay, Shivers. He's pretty well effectively out of the game at the moment. So all we can do is really get her sort of moving in some general direction. Focused. Gandrin light tank.
Special
Oh, why not?
delivery.
Okay, here comes this little puppy. What are our allies going to do? This could be interesting. Comes the Talus. Nope, just repositioning. Okay, there goes the Dervish. So with a bit of luck.
How's it going?
That's frontal. There's a flank shot. There's 2 flank shots.
Copy that.
17, 10s. Worse. Better. Double ballistic. Come on.
Copy
Hit.
that.
Of course not. Why
Negative
would I
damage,
expect any
repeat.
different?
Negative
Oh, yeah,
damage.
hang on. Was it a move or a sprint? Is that the problem? Okay, that's in tree cover, so let's go for that.
Let's move.
Even though that's not really feeling help. Let's go for double. No.
Miss.
Really didn't want you to miss that time of all the times. I think we might just get her to run straight up the road even though there's no shot. Try and just move fast into position, or at least the next one will be a move rather than a sprint. So the piloting skill won't screw up the shooting shot so much. Okay.
They've blown past my armor.
Yes, I see that. This is the one I'm worried about. Right. Literally dodged the bullet that time.
Waiting for orders.
Right, now. Shivers. You are still singularly unhelpful. So we'll get you to do that. Who are you aiming at? Dervish. Okay, like that idea. Okay, we've got some really good resolve, so to what use or benefit will be at this particular point, I'm not quite sure. But it's handy to know it's there. Alright.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Nothing really particularly exciting at the moment. It's just grinding through the motions and taking,
Good to go.
like a better of a term, better baby steps, I suppose. I think I want to move here. Okay. Got a flanking shot here. Of course, it had to be the flank. The other flank, not the flank that could have done anything really good. Yeah. Oh no, he's already got a flank shot, so don't move. $35. Can we use a double load? Oh yes, no. My continual optimism that I get to use a double large laser shot.
Acknowledge.
Okay. There's the dervish.
Hey.
Okay, here's Echo. Freeze, yes, good shot, yes.
Advancing, I guess.
Yes, come on, do it, please. I beg.
Okay.
Okay, track propulsion. Oh,
That hurt.
well, it helped. That's all I can say, it helped. Oh, here we go. Did you shoot me in the back? No. Oh, you shot you. Oh, you're a wonder of the world, a genuine wonder of the world. Okay, have we got a shot yet? Nope. Let's sprint. Oh, he has from there, and from there, but you can't move to there. Sprint. Okay, let's get you to sprint, and let's see what happens. And it picks that as the best shot. No, that. 0.9, 0.9. Let's not fire them off. Let's just leave off that. No, let's try that. Let's try it.
Time to die.
Okay, got some crits. Not quite sure whether that's actually worth getting too excited about or not. This is being a rather hour and 15 so far. This is being a rather long episode for one mission, but hopefully it hasn't been too brain dead boring. But unfortunately, like I've said before, being very cautious. Don't want to lose anything or anyone.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Get me back. Okay, maybe let's see if we can get a. There's a flank shot. Sprint. Does that get us anywhere? Rough terrain. Okay, let's just get a shot, I think.
Moving out.
Oh, you rotten turd. You actually... Ah. Well, the shot's not obscured by anything, so...
Let's
I suppose one shouldn't complain too loudly, but... That wasn't the one I was actually wanting to get. Ah, vehicle destroyed. Good lad, whoever that was. That's that one down. Okay, the dervish is having a
light
more
damage, Commander.
fair dinkum attack at this. Wonder. Ooh, wow, that was a good hit. That was a Talus. Okay, Echo. And that's got the ballistics on it. So, fighting up in the weeds. We've got that there. Okay, sprint is going to get us to where? There, but I don't want to be back shot by that, and I don't want to be back shot by that. And it's probably going to be not a very good. Okay, we've got. It's going to be a flanking shot in the trees. So let's go for. Which is it claiming is a better shot? Do that one. I really want that one gone. Looks like it's lost the ballistic, so
I'll try.
if I can defang it, it'd be nice.
Good to
That's a bit hard on a vehicle though. Okay, sprint. What are you doing? Cool. Sprint. More than protector, that's... What's this here? Burned forest?
Roger that. Firing on target.
Okay, got a good shot in there. Okay, that pulled it down, so
Waiting on you,
shivers.
Commander.
Want her to move. I'm not real happy about them being so close. So let's move her to there. I'll get her to shoot him.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Because that being a bit of an area of effect weapon, I didn't want her like
Hey,
shrapnel hitting others. Okay. Move the Toro to here.
all weapons are go. Solid connection on that one.
Cool. That
Internal
was a good
structure
hit.
disintegrating.
I keep
Object
forgetting
control
don't get too
damage.
close. Otherwise we'll end up
Standing
allies. Okay, move. Yeah, where can I move her to? Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Playing forest. The back shot. Let's try that.
I'm there.
It's Nicaris.
Copy.
Cool. That worked out.
Frag the vehicle.
Thank God. Alright. So we're down to 2. I was hoping to just being able to complete the mission and sort of not have to wipe some of these out, but looks like that's not going to be the case. Still got this locust over here. We've got the dervish, and that's all the enemy left. So
I hear ya.
She's brought Shiva. She's hardly she's hardly contributed to any of this. Alright.
Got it.
There, she can be the goalie for this one. 5 shots of howitzer left. Okay, we've lost the laser off the rifleman. But I think from memory we've got a spare one off the other Toro. So, I'm not too concerned. I'm hoping they will actually pick up some better gear. Better gear to improve our lot. Stability. Why is there a loss of stability? It's interesting.
I copy.
Of course, it's on the heavy side. Yes, naturally.
Roger that.
Never the side you want. Okay, let's see what happens now with our allies. They are on the other side, which helps. Ooh, what a shame that Talus missed with that gun. That would have cleaned him up pretty quick. Still our allies' turn. Whitworth might have a chance. Yep, there's a good solid hit. Okay, where are you? You're on this side. So we'll put you in here a bit closer.
If you say so.
Well, basically defanged almost, unless there's these two are unidentified or something I'm not aware of.
Okay, firing everything. Critical hit, Commander.
LRM 10. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I could do with those. Oh, I ain't going in for the melee attack. Watch out. Oh, one of my allies is down. Ooh, went down pretty hard too. Okay, Infinity, where are you? Maybe that's a bit of a warning to say don't get too cocky and don't get too close. Right, so oh, no, hang on, what happened there? Oh, the dervish got knocked down. Nope, doesn't seem right.
Affirmative.
Oh, I'm not going to complain. Not the least. Alright, let's go for a... no, let's go for a Senate torso. Leg. Let's try the leg. Engine.
That one's
Heat
gonna
sink
leave a
crit.
mark.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Okay.
Going full throttle.
Okay, let's see how the rifleman goes. Oh, yeah. That really didn't take anything off the leg, so bugger it. We're going to go for the center. We need to send off the engine off the
Inflicted some heavy
mech off
damage.
the field.
What can I do for you?
There's Shivers. Okay. I think she can just turn around and shoot. Certainly has plenty of firepower to back her up, so let's let Shivers actually make up for all the time she's actually missed out on everything.
Uh-huh.
I think that achieved that aim.
Did you see it?
Yes, we saw it, sweetheart. We're very proud of you. You finally got to blow something up. Excellent, I'm happy. Although we could have done that with about probably what feels like 400 turns ago.
Yes, Commander.
Definitely going to have to upgrade so she can... Right, sprint.
Let's move.
Let's move alright. Board one of the mechs. Okay. That's It's Infinity. Done.
Standing by.
Echo. Brent.
Go fast. Got it.
Our turn.
Waiting
Rigger.
for orders.
Brent. Give it a chance to cool down.
Waiting for
Shivers.
orders.
Sprint.
Got it. Max speed.
4 howitzer
no
rounds
easy.
left. At least you can tap this one. Oh, gee, let me do it.
We have the asset, Commander.
Mech carrying the painter survives.
Yes, Commander.
No valid shot. Maybe I should have picked him up with the with shivers, although it'd be slow motion. But anyway,
Waiting for orders. On it.
okay. Locust. A good firing solution. Periphery rifle. Might be a good thing to have if you don't have an AC-10 or something, or an
Ready
AC-5.
for orders.
So now we need to get up here to this target zone. Actually, well, the evac zone was just north of us. There it is there.
Good to go.
I actually want
Moving fast.
bye locust.
Tell me what to shoot.
Very close.
Want some more? Huh?
Knocked it flat this time. No. Okay, let's see what the rest of the allies do. They're gonna have to move up a bit. Rigger's turn.
Good to go.
Rigger can sprint over here. It's a little bit unsteady, but he'll be the closest to try to probably grab this target zone. Try and speed this up a bit. He's running cool runnings as possible. He can. Oh, he lost that, so he can
Engaging.
let him with a lot. Well, that was a good hit.
Target's
Panic.
taken.
Yes. Yes. Critical. Knockdown. Still with us. Oh, I'm surprised. Usually a knockdown and gets a pilot injury and we're already with a critical panic level. I'm
Need something, Chief?
a bit surprised. Okay. That is Infinity in the other Toro, so are we going to be able to... Do we play it safe for that one extra? Yes, what the hell, why not? He's not going to make it into there, whereas Rigger will, so we'll just put him in a safe place to
Understood. Moving fast.
shoot from. Make sure in case this fool stands up and survives by some weird long stretch of the imagination, on which I'd be very damn surprised at this stage. There's bugger all left of it. Let's just hit it with SRM6s. No, 2s.
Have some of this.
There we go. Engine destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. So that's that one down.
Right
Echo.
What are you doing? Using Karis. Sprint. Well, there's no more enemies, so we're only got to collect one, so she might as well just start running this way. That's pretty well mission completed, bar getting the secondary mission done, so Shivers can start running that way as well. In case we have actually got to, hopefully, no, I don't know what it's going to take to complete this mission. Whether we've actually all got to get to the evac zone or what the go is, and there could be a secondary drop somewhere too, so just have to get there safely. Alright, so Infinity this way.
Move into position.
I now can't remember who the hell's got the damn painter.
Roger that.
Oh, don't tell me Rigger's got to run all the hell the way around to get there.
Coordinates received.
It looks like we're out of combat turns. It's now yesterday. Let's see. Where are these guys going?
Roger that. Roger that.
Moving to position.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Oh, where are these guys going? Oh, they're going towards the right. Oh, okay, cool. Might get you to wait there. Get you to wait there.
Moving to position.
Rigger. Yeah.
Position confirmed.
Don't need to tell me twice.
The secondary asset is in hand and ready for retrieval.
Done. Mission successful. Thank God for that. We're done. And I forgot to turn that on so you can actually see me. I've been sitting here in the dark half the time. Oh, feeding him. Anyway, okay. So we've got increase of 30%. Drop cost deducted. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we've got bugger all damage. Not real fantastic experience points, but no one's. Oh yes, Rigger's injured for 15 days. Okay, so they want parts of the Panther, the Dervish, the Flea, the Cattle Master. Following to the salvage pool and exchange. Core. Oh, C3 network unit. Yes. Oh, yeah, hell, we can't fall over ourselves fast enough to get that. Okay, so we've got Stinger, Cattle Master, pass. Okay, now, some of the things we need is actually basic cockpits. There's one. There's two. Cockpit small. See, -1 gunnery, -1 piloting. No, absolutely no use to us whatsoever. It'll probably actually make us worse off than we actually are. Look at all the engine cores. Engine fuel cell, that's the one. Oh, that would be ideal for. That would be ideal.
for the rifleman. That was the one I was talking about earlier. All the standard fire control systems. Let's just hope we get those. We don't want that. That's what we've already got. Basic sensors, even stupidly enough, would do us a fantastic. Standard fusion engines. We need one of those. We need one of those for the Helepolis to at least be moving properly. Now, what's another thing we really do? Should take 2 of those, but I need cockpits. Was there any more? No, there's an endo steel, there's a C3 unit. There's 3 of them. I think we definitely need to take the C3 unit. We may score more, which would be absolutely fantastic, but we need ECM. Endo steel would be awesome too, but tactical, no, hang on, that shares tactical data. C3 slave. Interesting. You know what? That makes it a little bit interesting because we could. There's 3 of them, so we could possibly score at least 1. MPod. No, we don't want that. Standard fusion engine. Endo steel. I'm going to go for. Oh, there's that too. Score that. Locust, Stinger, light rifle, MPod, medium rifle. What ammo does that take? Medium? Uses light rifle ammo. Machine guns, small lasers, basic, engine cores, engine fuel cell, medium. Damn, we missed out on all those slaves. Well. That'll do. That'll do us for now. Now, the interesting thing is who do we give the cockpits to? Probably the Icarus and the Toro. Okay, 23,000 for repairs and 14 days. Yes. Who wasn't damaged? The Helepolis. Okay, refit the Helepolis. Let's see. Engine primitive. That's something we really need to fix. One day. Frees up 1.9 ton. And actually, let's take that out again. Movement is currently 2 or 4 hex. Put the engine in. And movement is still the same. Oh, bugger, what a pain in the bum. I thought that was going to improve it. That doesn't make a damn difference at all. That was thoroughly disappointing. Okay, let's not put that in there then. wonder if that's holding up. What weapons did we score? Got a medium rifle. We got medium ammo. Oh, okay. Ballistics. What damage does that do? The howitzer does 30. Medium rifle does 45. And it's 5 times. Okay, we'll change that over. Alright, I'm just going to duck out for a sec. I'll be back shortly. Okay, back. Need a short break after that long mission. Alright, now, what can we do here that can improve our situation? Now, the movement on the Helepolis. Let's see if putting a basic cockpit in actually improves anything because of the piloting issue. No, still doesn't do any damn good either. Standard fusion engine. Like that back again. No, that didn't do anything either, so we're not going to worry about that in the basic cockpit because I actually want to save that for now. Although, if we got rid of the howitzer, okay, heavy rifle ammo, let's improve the heat efficiency, let's decrease the range, we put the medium rifle in here, and we'll need some ammo for that. How many rounds is that? 9 shots. Oh, we're going to need both of those in there. Oh no, it's got to be in the same. It's got to be in the same. So it has 2. What a bugger. Okay, 6 tons remaining. So let's max out the armor. Still got 2.5 tons. Primitive cockpit. Primitive sensors. Let's go weapons. What else can we chuck in here? Don't like those these large tronal lasers. Oh, extra heat. So we've improved our heat efficiency apparently. We've maxed out the armor, which makes it much better. And what other internals can we put in here? We can't improve the engine. We don't have one big enough. That's primitive fire control system. We don't want that. Sensors primitive. So we've improved things a little. Well, we're maxed out in armor, so that's a big help. But we're underweight now, so what else can we stick on there that can be of help? Everything. SRM-6, we don't have any long-range missiles to put in there. So movement bites big time. M-Pod, how heavy is that? That's nothing. Damage heat 60 to 120 meters. What if we just stick that on there for now? It's only 6 damage. Oh man, is that actually really worth worrying about? It doesn't add any tonnage to it, so we're still going to be massively underweight. Medium laser. Oh, hang on. What if we put another large laser in here? That's 5 ton. Okay, we're going to be overweight now. So that gives us 3 large lasers. Heat efficiency has gone down. Can't put any more heat sinks on, so let's go internals. Fusion engine. We put that on. That evens it out to 0.5 ton. Okay, let's put an extra heat sink on here. We're overweight. Now we can back this off, so we can go down to say 55, 40. Ooh, That worked. Ooh, 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 we're onto something here already. Okay, let's go down to, let's say, 60. 60. Increase this. We're even. We've got that. We've got that. I think we'll leave it at that. I'm happy with that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Let's run this until we get some repairs done.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, the lounge is completed. Let's go to engineering. What can we improve here? Power system is, yes, we'll go for that. That's only 90,000.
But we'll get it done.
Okay, that'll help. Now upgrades. Go back to this. Let's do this. We're going for, oh wow, nearly 2 hours. Holy cow. This is going to be a very long episode, unfortunately. So I think we might leave that there. Helepolis has still got 12 days to be repaired. Let's have a look at our barracks and see what we scored. Did anyone score any extra XP to level up another skill?
Waiting for orders.
Nope, unfortunately not. So I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode. Considering it's gone on for so long, we'll do a little bit more work on the mechs in the next episode. Hopefully we'll improve our lot significantly with just those few items, and I'd just like to thank you all for watching. May have been a bit boring because it went for so long, but hopefully the next episode will be a bit quicker. Thank you all very much for watching, and I really appreciate it. Any comments or anything, leave in the comment section, and bye bye for now.